Hello, everybody. I was talking about how to use spiritual exercises to cure physical disorders that manifest in our body as anxiety, depression, insomnia, and even delusion, which is a major cause of the trauma that affects us from the past. And if we are doing the inner work and shadow work properly, we will reach a state of mind where we can do the soul integration from the soul fragments that we have and do a proper fitment of the soul, which is the soul retrieval I was talking about. Once we get back to the original imprint of our soul, then it will be easier for us to find more about ourselves and do an Akashic group meditation so that we'll be able to find the true purpose that we have and to know the gifts we have from the past. When we address issues like trauma, there is an important thing that I've forgot to mention, which is about addictions. There is a specific pattern in which addictions can take shape in our lives. It need not be addiction to uh, substances or drugs. It could be even to shopping or getting addicted to a particular behavior like going to clubs, gambling. It could be anything. It is need not limited to any particular substance use or something like that. The main reason why people go for addictions is to cover up and get a temporary relief from the addiction that you are choosing, to escape from the life instead of facing a particular situation and going back to the root of the problem and try to identify resolving that. We go for temporary relief. Suppose our mind is suffering from a trauma or an anxiety of a previous incident. We can actually do any of the spiritual exercises I have talked about yesterday to free yourself from the anxiety, depression, or sleeplessness, or even a delusion that is caused by the trauma. Otherwise, you can do inner work by which you can actually go to the particular situation and forgive others for the trauma that is caused by the situation. Another option is doing the emotional healing part of it, doing the emotional healing meditation which I have provided in the playlist. You can go there and actually meditate, do a relaxation of your mind and meditate on the issue that is causing you the trauma, and go back to that incident, and you can forgive the person that has caused the incident and communicate to your own inner child that that is not your fault that has caused the incident, and you can get relief from the situation permanently. That is how you do emotional healing from a trauma. What people does is instead of going back to the root cause of the problem that has caused the trauma itself or the anxiety or depression, they fail to do that, and instead they try to go for an instant relief to numb the mind by going to any of these substance abuse or addictions. It will give you a temporary relief from it. People can go for shopping or spending money or gambling or go to clubs, do stuff like that to cover up your mind and get relief, a temporary relief for the problem that you are not trying to heal actually. Now what I am saying is, unless we do a proper fitment of the soul, it will be difficult for you to connect to your own intuition and your past life abilities. So in order to make sure that we are trauma free and our soul is integrated perfectly from the fragments we collect from the past, we need to make sure that all of this inner work, the shadow work, the emotional healing from the trauma, and the soul integration is done, and the soul retrieval is also done properly before we start any of these Akashic group meditations. Now, I would like you to, I would like to take you through a past life journey independently of the Akashic meditations. You can do that with the help of the stones. I have given a link in my description box about some of the crystal oversouls that we can use for connecting to uh, heal from our past. There are stones like blue apatite and Lemurian starseed. They are record keeper crystals. We can use them to actually do the Akashic record keeper meditation itself. You can connect to the Akashic records directly by meditating with the crystal oversoul I have given in the link of my video description box. Now there are certain stones like ruby. The oversoul is provided in the scripty document I have given us a description. This ruby oversoul will help you connect to your own past and take you to a past life journey if you want to. Once you clear from all addictive behaviors or past life trauma, ancestral patterns and belief systems, you can use the help of the stone oversoul to guide you towards your past lifetime, and you can uncover certain past life incidents also from with the help of the stone. Basically, the stone will help you guide you through a journey of your own past. You can use the oversoul of the ruby. It's a red oversoul. You can connect to the ruby oversoul and meditate daily. And you can program the oversoul. Actually, you can buy a ruby stone crystal and you can give instructions as macro or set commands to program the stone to help you connect to your own past lifetimes. I have given an earlier video on how to program macro instructions or set commands to the stone. After buying the stone, you need to clear the energy from the stone either by sunlight or using sea salt. Then you need to charge the stone by programming it for a specific intention that you want to choose. Now suppose you are trying to do a past life journey with the help of ruby. You can take the ruby stone and clean it with water and sunlight or sea salt. You can keep under the sun for charging it, and then you can set the intention of programming the stone to take you to your own past. Once you do that, it will remain as a programming instruction of the crystal, because crystals are higher dimensional life forms and they have their own consciousness. With the help of the consciousness, it will connect to the consciousness within you, inside of you, and will help you uncover those secrets hidden in your own consciousness which you are not able to find in living the current life. The stone will basically take you to the secrets of your past life. That is the whole experience that the stone gives by helping you walk through a past life journey of yours. Now if you connect to a black obsidian crystal, it will take you to different dimensions altogether. And the frequency of the stone is quite high, and depending on a personal connection that you may feel with any of the stones in the oversoul link I have given, you can choose to meditate with any of the stones, or else you can buy the stone and do a personal walkthrough. But the difference is that when you buy a stone, you can program it specifically for setting an intention of yours. It can be a specific intention or a group instruction or a macro instruction, like a batch command, like okay, you need to empower the stone with a particular task during, say, every night, or during a particular full moon cycle, from a new moon to full moon. Okay, you're programming the stone for doing a specific task. Those things can be done with this stone. Now another thing I want to talk about is how to download insights and images with the help of these stones. There is a smoky quartz oversoul in the link I have given. You can actually buy a smoky quartz, and you can place the stone on your right hand and set the intention to program the stone to get you through a download or an insight about your own past. You need to use your psychic power command in the back of your brain by holding the hand on the right hand, by holding the stone, by placing the smoky quartz on your right hand and asking the stone to get you through a download or an insight as a claircognizant image. Basically, you feel these images from your belly or the gut. Once you clear the stone and charge and program the stone for a specific intention of taking you towards a particular incident, say for example, you can use the set command. You can generally program it for any past life walkthroughs, but say for example you are having a feeling of being connected to a specific lifetime, then you can ask the smoky quartz stone to help you get downloads or insights from that specific lifetime of yours which you want to know more about. Then the stone will actually help you go through the memories of the specific lifetime which you want to go, and it will help you download claircognizant images. You will claircognizant images will be something that you know perfectly, thoroughly about. It will not come as a clairvoyant image in your third eye. Claircognizant images are something that you thoroughly know about. Okay, you know that this is the cause of the incident. Suppose you are facing irregular business cycles in your life, which is causing tremendous failure or something like that you are getting stuck on or not able to come out of. Now you can program the smoky quartz for the intention of helping you understand what is the reason that you are getting stuck in these karmic cycles over and over again. Can you please you can ask the stone to help you guide you through the lifetime which caused a specific issue. So if you ask the stone for that and program set the intention of doing that with the stone will help you give an insight of what has actually caused the incident of repeating cycles of business or karma. I mean, which doesn't give you anything out of it. It doesn't give any output basically. You basically get into these severe cycles of repeated business failures, and you are still not able to come out of it. And the stone will help you give an insight as to what could be the cause of the problem that has caused the issue. Now, once you identify the problem that has caused these repeated karmic cycles, then that will help you. It could be karmic cycles or addictive behaviors or any patterns that is causing you stuck cycles and not able to move forward wanting to fulfill your wishes and desires. So any of these issues could be caused by a certain pattern which is there in your imprint, and the stone can help you give an insight as a claircognizant image if you program the stone and set the intention of helping you connect to a specific lifetime of yours which is causing all these problems. So you can program these stones for specific intentions of connecting to specific lifetimes. Just like you can ask the ruby to generally connect to your past lives and have a walkthrough of your past life. The smoky quartz can be used for connecting to a specific issue of yours or a specific lifetime of yours which has caused the repeated karmic cycles or business failures. Now, these are the past life journeys or connecting to specific lifetimes that you can do with the help of the oversouls I have given. Other than that, using the Lemurian starseed oversoul and the blue apatite oversoul, they are Akashic record keeper crystals. That is also provided in the description box of the YouTube video. We can connect to our Akashic records once we do our soul retrieval and we are free from trauma. We have done our emotional healing, the inner work and shadow work, and we are free from all addictions. We can directly use the crystal oversouls of Lemurian starseed or blue apatite, which are there in the description box. You can click on that link, go to those oversouls. Blue apatite is a good record keeper crystal. Lemurian starseed is also a record keeper crystal. You can use apophyllite also. That is also a record keeper crystal. You can connect to those crystal oversouls and do an Akashic group meditation. I have given couple of meditations in my mission programs playlist. You can use those meditations to first clear your memory, because if your memory, if your mind is not receptive to accessing your past life records, then there is no point in doing that. So first you need to do those meditations and inner work, shadow work, emotional healing work if it is required, and removal of addictive behaviors and patterns from your life before doing the Akashic group meditation. Once you are clear about what the Akashic meditation will take you to, they are the meditations you can do directly without the help of the stones. Once you do those meditations to clear yourselves from any issues or trauma, and you are correctly doing the fitment of your soul by integrating your soul from different soul fragments you have from the past, there is a meditation for soul retrieval also I have given in the mission programs playlist. You can do both soul retrieval meditations, emotional healing meditation, and ensure that you are doing an Akashic group meditation also, which is provided in the mission programs playlist, after which you can directly go and access any of these oversouls of Lemurian starseed, apophyllite, or blue apatite crystal oversouls. These are the record keeper crystals which you can meditate on daily and connect to your own Akashic records of the past and help you understand what is your true purpose in life and what are the gifts that you carry out from your past lifetimes, with which you can help others or probably shape up a new life or a career or a relationship and get outside of these repeated karmic patterns or cycles which are causing you getting stuck in life or as business cycles or as karmic patterns, and help you basically break through it and start a new life which is actually serving the purpose of your soul of this incarnation. And you can use the gift that you possess in order to fulfill your dreams and nourish your soul, so that every day your soul is integrated well into the into what is it is supposed to serve during this lifetime, which is actually the purpose of my entire mission. I mean, helping you fit the soul into what it is supposed to do during this lifetime is the purpose of the services I am providing.